welcome to another edition of Frenchie's Friends Feature Friday. And as we are upon Father's Day weekend, the first thing that came to mind is I wanted to come down to Hollingshead Deli and hang out with Ken and Michael, father-son, and they're my favorite small business father-son combo. And you guys jumped out. I wanted to come down and help celebrate this weekend with you guys and say hello once again. It's been a long time since we've chatted, but the first question, I guess, Ken, how's it going right now? And it was so nice to come in and see your face and be able to smile. And I didn't even recognize you. I'm like, oh my God, this is what you look like. You came out.
Not the mask.
Yeah.
It's frightening, isn't it? No, things are going well. Ever since some of the standards from the state have been come down for us, it's been a little easier to conduct business, as you can certainly understand.
Yeah.
So it's starting to come back, and we're going to start up a little plug for ourselves. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I'm here. That's why I'm here. Yes. Plug.
Friday evenings, we're going to go back to trivia, which is very popular.
Yeah.
And we have a guy who originated his own company, and he goes all over Southern California and does it. He's very, very good. And of course, that's going to bring in a lot of new people.
Yep.
And that's what we wanted to bring back the old people who haven't been able to play trivia for over years. That's a great start.
I love it.
Great start.
I love it. I'm going to get a shout out before I forget to our phonographer today, Sherry.
Gosh.
Your wife.
Yes.
Yes.
About 45 and a half years.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's great. Well, Michael, what does this weekend mean to you? To be part of the family business, you're around your dad all the time, and of course your grandpa started this whole thing. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's really special. We're very blessed. We obviously have a very unique situation for nowadays that we get to work with the family all day long, which there's plenty of struggles. I won't lie. I won't sugarcoat. Things are not always easy, but it's always awesome when we get a little time to spend with the family because when you're here, you're in work mode and things are a little different. But it's great. We love having those kind of times where we can celebrate, get a little bit step away from the business for a moment, just enjoy each other's company and. I get to fire up my new Traeger this weekend. I'll be smoking a brisket for all of us.
I'm jealous. I'm looking. I got to get a Traeger. I'm sure enough to think about it. So, Kenny, tell us about what's going on here. So, I know you said restrictions obviously are coming down, which is a good thing. But when are you open? Because I know you're closed on Sundays, which is a great thing, especially this weekend.
If I get this wrong, I'll get immediately corrected. So I just want you to know.
Well, Sharon's going to stop recording. She's going to stop recording.
Tuesday through Thursday, we're open from 10 to 7. Then Friday, we're open 10 to 8. And then Saturday,
11 to 6. Food cuts off 6 Tuesday through Thursday, 7 on Fridays, and then 6 again on Saturdays.
Right. So Ken, tell me when you look at the menu and how long? I mean, 63, am I right?
Yes, right.
You guys have been around since. When you look at the menu and the history and just the fantastic sandwiches you have, is there something that jumps out at you that says Father's Day kind of makes you remember way back when?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that because there's a sandwich that my dad made.
Come in here, Sherry. Get a little closer here on Ken. Tell the story.
My dad created a sandwich called the beef and Roquefort cheese, real Roquefort from France. Now this goes back many, many, many years. And then we got into the Gulf experiences, 1 and 2. And France would not look at a couple of our proposals around the table, in terms of what was going on in the world and how we suggested that we bring things to a conclusion with as little mayhem as possible. And so my dad, for 2 or 3 days, heard the French would not even open the cover of our proposal. What we wanted to say. And he got furious. And he came in one day and he said, "That's it, we're done with Roquefort cheese." What do you mean we're done with Roquefort cheese? He said, "I can't honor a country who won't even give us the benefit of looking at a proposal." So he pulled Roquefort, and to this day we've never sold Roquefort. That's what, 30 years ago, something like that?
That was my grandfather, that's for sure.
So what we did is we did a parallel, and we went to Roquefort, we went to blue cheese, and went to Danish blue, and the blue cheese that we serve now was commissioned to be used in the coronation of the King of Denmark. So we just took a lateral as far as we're concerned.
That's great.
Yeah.
What a great story. So what's the name of the sandwich then?
Beef and blue.
Beef and blue.
Yep.
There you go. Come in and get a beef and blue this weekend. Not on Sundays though. The beer selection is second to none here, and Michael really has a tremendous handle on that. And so you got to come in, and the sandwiches are wonderful. Go right when you come in, and it's the whole wall is full of craft beer. And you got something here that's well, you got it on your shirt, right?
I happen to be we wear the Russian River shirts on Thursdays, and it happens to be we're recording this today.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the Pliny the Elder is by far our most popular beer here. We've been close to the family, the Chilerzos, since they were brewing in Temecula, and now they've gone on to open Russian River years and years back. And this is still by far the best-selling beer we have. It's ice cold, as you can tell, because it's always meant to be kept ice cold. So by far the best-selling beer we sell here, delicious West Coast double IPA. So give it a little pinch and a little shout-out to Vinny and Natalie, and I hope they're having a great Father's Day weekend too.
Yeah, and come in. So check out the sandwiches and the beer. And Kenny, before I let you guys go, I wanted to ask you kind of a personal question. You talk about Father's Day. Kenny, can you give me one thing that's your favorite thing about being a dad?
Boy, that's a good one.
I threw you a curveball right away.
I tried to
I didn't warn you.
for all
I
these
did not
questions.
warn you. I did not warn you about this one.
I didn't get a text or
No.
anything. No emails, nothing. I think the best thing about being a dad is to see your children and your grandchildren grow. And see them when they struggle, and you want to kind of save them from all their struggles. You don't want them to have to struggle, but you realize that through their struggles and through their challenges, that's when they're going to rise to the occasion. That's when they're going to grow and mature, and that's the way my dad always was with me. He knew there were times when he would give me a little slack, and he knew that things wouldn't necessarily work out the way I had it in my head or in my heart, but he still let me have the leeway because he wanted me to see that he wanted me to be truly part of the business and not just kind of a worker, if you will. He wanted to be an integral part. And that's the way Michael is with the craft beer. As you say, and I totally agree, nobody has the selection we do with craft beer in Southern California. And as my dad used to say, we don't stock it, we sell it here in Hollingshead. That's the best way to think about that.
That's a great answer. I'm going to do the same question.
Well, as he's sitting here answering that question, I made a big mistake. I should have thought about before, we came into all this, and I should have had my two sons here. I'm blessed enough that, I'll show you a picture of them here. We got Malachi and Maverick there. I have a 4-year-old boy and a 1-year-old boy, and they're going to be the next generation if they choose to be. So I should have had them here, but it's really special. It changed my life quite a bit having the kids, and they're a pain in my rear, but they're definitely beautiful boys. And Maverick comes in when he thinks he runs the store already, tells the employees what to do, and why aren't they busting the tables and things like that. So
He's in.
And
that'll be the 4th generation.
He's got a heck of a slap shot too, Jason.
Yeah.
We can use one right now, Ken. And the Maverick's a hockey name. Let's use that.
He has no fear. He just goes right for the net, shoots at anything. If that puck is near the stick, it's on its way to the net.
Future store owner and a future hockey player. I love it. Well, listen, gentlemen, happy Father's Day to both of you. Thanks for having me here. I appreciate that. It's so good to see you guys again, and continued success here at Hollingshead.
Thank you.
Work hard, play hard, laugh hard, of course, in 2021. Enjoy safely, as we always say, but more importantly, this weekend, have a great Father's Day, everyone.